How's it going, everyone? Mega Masher is here, and I bring you guys an update where this involves the incident at the Pokemon World Championships in Boston, where a mass shooting was thwarted thanks to multiple sources, that being the police, that being the moderator, that brought everything to the attention of the event staff, security, everything. I came across this just a few hours ago, and man, oh man, I was licking my fucking chops on all this. So allow me to read a little bit this article for you. So, police feared a mass shooting in alleged Pokemon plot. Police said the arrests of James Stumbo and Kevin Norton over the weekend on gun charges prevented a potential tragedy. Bro, that's like the understatement of the fucking year. Like, a potential tragedy? They prevented a fucking bloodbath, a massacre. These guys are fucking heroes. And the fact that they managed to capture those two sick fucks and no lives were harmed, oh man. That right there, that's milk right there. That is moo moo milk. We can never read someone's mind, Police Superintendent Paul A. Fitzgerald said. When we asked what the men intended to do with their guns, what we can read is that they were saying and the actions that they took, bringing the weapons, they were showing online is a threat. And that's true. Because, like, if you joke about fucking bringing guns and killing people, and then actually be caught in the act, caught red-handed with fucking weapons, live ammunition. We're talking like a few hundred rounds of live ammunition. AR-15s, shotguns, rifles, all that fucking shit. Yeah, you think that's a fucking joke? No. Hell no. Okay, let's read a little more. Police said they worked on the case with Boston's Joint Terrorism Task Force, a partnership that includes federal agents. Nice. That could have been a mass shooting, Fitzgerald said, so obviously the federal agencies were concerned with that. Yeah. I think anybody with a fucking brain would be concerned about that shit. On a public Facebook page called Mayhem Pokemon Crew, Stumbo, 27, allegedly posted a photo of a white sedan with two long guns crossed over the trunk. Kevin Norton and I are ready for Worlds. Boston, here we come, he wrote. Before his arrest, according to prosecution, Norton, 18, was not allowed access to a chat room from which he was banned for bullying and allegedly stated, "Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll just shoot him on Friday, thanks." Whoa, bro! Fucking hell. Yeah. I'm thinking that this is all adding up here. I mean, saying that you are, first off, posting photos of guns and live ammunition on Facebook, and then making jokes about killing the competition and shooting people, and then actually being busted with live ammunition and guns. There's no way in hell that this should be mistaken as like some sort of misunderstanding. Fuck that shit. The fucking proof is in the pudding right fucking there. I do apologize for being swearing, but fuck it. This shit like this, it gets me so hot, man. It makes my blood boil even more than Heatrans. Holy fuck, man. Police say they found an AR-15 rifle, 12-gauge Remington shotgun, ammunition, and a hunting knife in the 2002 Chevrolet Prism the two men had driven to Boston. Boston Municipal, fucking hell, I can't even talk right. I just got home from a 12-hour shift, so I do apologize for that. I'm a little bit tired and overtired and high-strung at the moment. Anyways, blah, blah. Monday ordered Norton and Stumbo held without bail. She set a dangerous hearing for September 1st. The men stood expressionless at their arraignment as authorities laid out the charges against them. Okay, this is getting good here. I want to know officially what these fucking charges are. In fact, I think everybody that watches this video and everyone that knows about this incident wants to know what these charges are. Both men were registered for the Pokemon tournament, police said. Stumbo appeared to have won state tournaments this year in Nebraska and Minnesota, according to online results. The game is an international sensation, pitting players against each other using Pokemon trading cards. The two men had allegedly threatened specific individuals and discussed mass shootings in online chat rooms. We got some more fucking proof right there, guys. One allegedly posted by Stumbo said, "My AR-15 says you lose." Got some more proof right there. Oh, skipped ahead just a wee bit there. My bad. There we go. Authorities have not said what they believe motivated the men. In court Monday, defense lawyers for the men said that neither has a criminal record and both are employed. Okay. Inside, there were a lot of kids, a lot of gamers, and thank God we were able to cut off whatever these two individuals. You should scratch out individuals and put sick fucks. Coming from Iowa, we're up to Police Commissioner William B. Evans said. Now, before I continue on with this, I just want to point out, I'm not going to give any names because I'm not that kind of person, but I've seen videos pertaining to this subject that actually came off as if they were deserving of defense for them. I'm going to say this with all due respect. Anybody who remotely defends these guys, you need to see a fucking shrink, okay? These guys, no. These monsters don't deserve to see the streets again. That's it. Bottom line, that's done. The men were charged with unlawful possession of a firearm, unlawful possession of ammunition, and unlawful possession of a large capacity rifle. Suffolk District Attorney Daniel F. Connolly said in a statement, "They currently do not face charges for making threats, but the investigation is ongoing," Connolly said. Hello? No. You need to pump the brakes, okay? These guys need to be charged to the fullest extent for making threats, as well as everything else that you can fucking fire off under the sun that relates to this fucking incident. These guys need to be locked up. Maximum security, that's it. News of the charges stunned passionate Pokemon players. Yeah, I'm a fucking passionate Pokemon player, and this fucking stunned me. You know, stuff like this here worries me, okay? I don't have any kids, but, you know, if I ever had any kids, and, you know, they were participating in tournaments like these, I would be worried, and I would do everything I could to accompany them to the tournament and support my child, support my daughter, support my son, and I would be there for them for protection in case shit like this happened. You know what? Something that this is where I kind of get a little bit personal here, but this strikes a chord with me. See, when I went to college and studied in policing and corrections, studied in law enforcement, something that myself and a few of my my fellow classmates slash brothers, something that we've come up with and something that we've all shared is that if we were to ever die, if we were to ever go out, we would want to go out on the front lines. We would want to go out on duty, meaning that we would want to die knowing that we protected and served our society. So, you know, that's it hits me because, you know, I would take a bullet for my daughter, for my son. I'd take a fucking bullet for anyone that I was close to, you know? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to get a little emotional there. That was a little too much. But I take this seriously, guys. I really do. And just goes to show that there is justice in the world. There are good people. And they did a fucking huge service in locking away these two monsters. Okay. Ugh, okay, let's fucking continue with this. Jacob Van Wagner, the world championship in the Pokemon Trading Cards Game Master Division, said he was surprised anyone from the Pokemon community could consider mass violence. I'd be surprised too, man. As a matter of fact, I think everybody here is surprised. The main thing that keeps me in the games is my constant desire for competition and to reconnect with old friends I've made throughout the years. He said in an online exchange with the Globe, "It's one of the friendliest environments you could ever ask for." And you know what? Um, something that, like, I agree with that. But this right here should just put everything into perspective. Like, this incident right here should take every person who plays under different rule sets, be it official or unofficial, take them down a notch, take them down to earth, okay? Take them down to the fact that this right here is a game that's meant to be enjoyed, whether it be competitive or casual. And it just makes me sad when I see people like who just are ruthless about things like this, or who are ruthless about rule sets and will flame and attack other people. I mean, like it's sad, and I feel like that. I will mention a name in this situation. Verlisify. I mean, he's all about playing Pokemon the way it's meant to be played. And I mean, yeah, sure, like some of his ways of expressing it are gone about the wrong way. But you gotta give him credit where credit's due, and you could say that the credit is deserved in the spirit that he has in Pokemon. Okay, he wears a fucking dog collar with the fucking Pokeball tag on it. I mean, that right there is dedication. And I see a lot of people make fun of him for it. And I mean, yeah, he's not liked by some communities, and him and we've had our spats in the past, including when I made my apology video, and he didn't see the fact that it was an apology video and commented right before watching it, and basically threw the whole thing in my face. But yet, you know, I'm still willing to let bygones be bygones, and I mean, yeah, like shit's happened between us in the past. I get it, and the both of us, we ain't perfect. There are things that happen on your end that are that are questionable, no doubt. And my way of things. It's like I said before. I don't regret what I've said to you, but I regret the packaging, so to speak. I do not regret the contents. I regret the packaging. I regret the level that was taken on both our ends. That's why I apologize for the fight in general, not just from my end, but from yours too. Because I know that you see things differently. But it's like, I don't want to fight with anyone, man. I really don't. So, I will add a little side title in this video saying, uh, mentioning that this is like an apology to Verlisify, um, but an apology from the sense that I apologize for the fact that we had a fight. I don't apologize for what I've said, though. I'm a stand-up guy, and I stand up for my friends. And like I said, I didn't like the fact that you condescended and bullied my friend, but I'm willing to look past it because like yeah, like shit happens. But I see things from every side of the spectrum. I'm not going to lose truth to who I am, but the least that the least that can come out of this, man, the absolute minimum that should come out of this is a truce. Like I want to be able to freely comment on your videos, whether I agree or disagree, and just kind of strike up a conversation. I think it'd be kind of cool. But that right there, that's sort of my segue from this the main point of this video here. So allow me to get back into the main point of this video. But Lowe, an Iowa State University student, said that he noticed a change over the past 2 years. Stumbo and Norton, sorry, I lost my spot there. Stumbo and Norton became much closer, and Norton's online persona dramatically shifted. Back when Lowe and Norton became Facebook friends, Norton's Facebook picture was of himself smiling into a camera. Today, it's a picture of Norton aiming. Sorry about that. Computer just shut off. Norton aiming a handgun. Yeah, I'd say that's a drastic change, bro. Holy shit. Fitzgerald, who commands the Boston Police Department Bureau of Intelligence and Analysis, said at a Monday news conference that a moderator in a private online forum about Pokemon noted threatening postings. Officials with Pokemon International, which oversees the trading card and game brands, noticed the Heinz Convention Center, and officials there told police. This right here is a long-ass fucking... Well, actually, not really. It's not a long article. I got a few paragraphs left. So, sorry about that. Just lost my spot. Heinz security officials stopped Stumbo from entering the convention center Thursday evening and notified police, according to police reports. While officers were escorting Stumbo from the building, they found Norton as he arrived. Norton told officers he had a shotgun and Stumbo's rifle in his car, which was parked in a public garage, the report says. Neither man could produce a firearm license, according to authorities. Police executed a search warrant on the car and found weapons Friday, and the next day arrested Norton and Stumbo at the Red Roof Inn in Saugus, police said. I'm just kind of going to skip ahead a little bit and just kind of read out the parts that stand out. Okay, so let's see. I really don't see anything else that's worth reading on this article here. Oh, hold on a second. Norton's lawyer asked the judge for leniency, contending that his client has been fully cooperative. What kind of a sick fuck would defend another sick fuck like this? Gonna ask for leniency just because he's been fully cooperative? Yeah, you know what? Some of the sickest people in the world can put on the facade of being fully cooperative just so that they can minimize their fucking sentence. But if the judge is smart, I think he would realize, put two and two together and just lock these two monsters away for good. That's it. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about this article. Now, something else I gotta show you. I was licking my chops up and down. Holy fuck. You're gonna want to see this. Men accused of threatening Pokemon championships denied bail. Oh, hell yeah! Woohoo! You know what that means. Denied bail. You and your freedoms have been denied. Good. Good fucking riddance. So basically, that's all I gotta say about this video. I'll leave links to these two articles in the description box down below if you guys want to read them yourself. Now, I do apologize for kind of going back and forth between topics, but this right here, it just kind of brought myself down to earth, as well as would bring other people down to earth. And I'm just thinking, you know what, man? Why do people fight over Pokemon? Why? I don't get it. And that's kind of why that's one of the things that kind of sparked me to attempt to get Verlisify to at least hear out my my apology, so to speak, because it's like, why are we fighting? Why is anybody fighting over Pokemon? Why? Just because person A believes X and person B believes Y? Okay, people got different opinions, but it should be left at that. There should be that mutual respect. It's like, we agree to disagree, but we got the mutual respect where, you respect my way, I respect yours, but don't act like your way is the way over mine. You know what I mean? Everyone's got different ways of looking at it. I mean, I hate to use this comparison, but it's like religion. You know, some people are Christians, some people are Buddhist. You know, it's all in the eyes of the holder. You know what I mean? But it goes back to the whole thing. It's like I respect every single way that there is to play Pokemon, just like I respect religion in every single religion there is. But the where the respect goes out the window is when you try to impose your will and act like that your way of thinking or your religion is, better than someone else's, or it's the religion to be a part of. Sell your case, but if someone's not interested, don't push it. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, advertise, who you are, what you're about and all that stuff, and what your religion's all about. But if someone's not interested, that's that, okay? And same with Pokemon. Advertise your way. If Smogon advertise their way, BGC advertise their way, Casuals advertise their way, stuff like that. It's cool. It's cool. Keep advertising, do what you do. But like I said, that's all it should be. It should not be a matter of trying to impose your will onto other people to try and manipulate them into either or your favor, and try and make them think that it's like this is the best way to play. Yeah, I'm a Smogon guy, and I play by Smogon rules, but in the snap of a finger, if someone challenges me, in a VGC format or casual format or something like that, I'm all fucking game, bro. I am all game. No judge. 100% game. 100% fun. That's the way I play. That's it. So I do apologize for this rather long video. I promise this is it. So have yourselves a good one. I shall see you guys next upload.